We're going to build an improvised model of the human respiratory system. We're going to be using
Science lessons made easy with the aid of a practical kit called the Science Set. Today, students of the Lord Star School in Ashama, a suburb of Accra, are learning about the respiratory system. With balloons, a plastic bottle, and a tube, they demonstrate how the lungs and other organs of the body respond when one breathes.
We use the science set to look at the biology aspect of the science. We use it to look at the physics aspect. There are aspects of it that deals with chemistry. So when you look at air, it is under diversity of matter. So there is practicals on that topic in the science.
Two young Ghanaians, Charles Ofori Atempim and Michael Asante Efrifa, created the science set after setting up their startup, Dex Technology, 5 years ago. Their innovation has revolutionized the teaching of science in Ghanaian schools that previously used only textbooks, which made the understanding of science concepts a bit difficult. The science set has items that students can use to perform different kinds of experiments. Students here say that practical lessons with the kit helps them to better understand science.
And mainly the components are the electronic components. You can see here. You also have your solar panel. You also have your multi-purpose motor. You have the parts that you use to build a pump. You have the switch pad, and some thumbtacks and paper clips which you use to build a switch. You also have these parts that you use to build a robot. And of course, you also have your connecting wires, you have your battery, and then your battery holders.
And they have so much fun as they learn the science topics.
At first, my teacher used a television to show us the practicals, but now I can relate to it physically as I do it with my hands.
I also realized that science is very interesting rather than a difficult subject. It also reminds me certain concepts when asked.
When we connect, we can see our motor is spinning. Excellent.
About 200 private schools in Ghana have adopted a science set as part of their learning curriculum. It costs $17, an amount many poor Ghanaian parents cannot afford for their children. And Ghana's education system has yet to acquire the kit for all public schools that could help them benefit for a subsidy.
So guys, so this is another great great move by Ghana with learning, because from what I know and from what we all know, kids learn better when they have practical instead of theoretical, which means instead of learning of these things by just writing it and look what you're seeing on TV, when they have practical, which means you have it, you can touch it, you can feel it, you can do it yourself, kids excel way more. People in general excel more. There are a handful of people who can do theoretical on a level, but majority of the population will learns better with practical, which means hands-on experience. And this is what will help, especially in the science field. This will help these kids to have a better understanding of what they are learning, and also push them more to get involved and to believe that they can become scientists, engineers, and so on and so on. So I like this. Big ups to the Africans that designed this for the school system, and this will also elevate the learning experience for these kids. Guys, when I was going to school, if I had this more practical instead of theoretical, would I have better results? And also, as Africans, we need to start teach our kids things that will actually help the continent. We don't need unnecessary degrees, like degrees in beauty shops, or degrees in social in general. We need engineers, doctors, lawyers, engineers. Engineers cover most of the hands-on work. So that's what we need. We need Africans to start studying about mining, because we have a lot of mines on the continent, how to run mines, how to dig mines, how to manage it. We need to have people getting degrees in how to manage, how to refine, and how to grade gold, diamond, aluminum, iron. We need more of those kind of people. We need doctors, we need lawyers, we need teachers as well, we need professors to teach the younger generation at all times about what we need, not unnecessary European, Western, ridiculous degrees with unnecessary. We don't need those unnecessary degrees. Degrees in how people think, or degrees in animals. We don't need to learn about animals. We don't need to learn about how the weather, or not the weather, because the weather is also important. But like why this animal migrate to this country because of it. We don't need people like that. We need engineers and hands-on to help elevate agriculture. We need agricultural experts. So for us to do this, we need to teach our kids about agriculture, how to grow what, how, where, and when, and so we can put this knowledge out to all 54 countries in the continent and elevate everyone and grow the economy. So this is what we need. Schools like this teaching kids practical, hands-on education style system instead of theoretical, which is just books and what's it and someone come and telling you, but instead of telling you, you can show you and teach, and then boom bam, you learn faster and we grow. So I hope they subsidize this, because it's not subsidized right now. So to all public schools, and then they should also put this on the entire continent. But we have to start small. So as Kenya, Ghana starts, hopefully we can export it to other countries over time. So and they get the funds to also do this, and this will help the continent again to grow and to get more degrees. More kids gonna be more. You'll be more happy to go to school because they have hands-on experience. So yeah, and then also you have, I think he's in Zimbabwe, with the guy that the designer that designed the thumbnail computer. You can plug it into any smart TV and boom, make it a computer system. So with that system and this system, we are on the right path to help our younger generation to elevate past us as the aging generation. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this. As always, tell a friend, like, share, and subscribe. Peace. One love. Boom.